Hi, I'm Randy Williams and I'm back again in this new video series to talk about a little bit more about the wooden dummy. Now in the last series I showed the actual form and the applications for the movements in the form. In this drill I'm going to go a little bit deeper into two-man drills that you can practice with the wooden dummy as your partner. And then I'll show you how those movements translate over to practice with a real partner. Now a lot of times you don't have someone that you can train with, so you need somebody to do these techniques on. You can't always practice in the air if you want to keep your arms a little bit tough and you want to feel some resistance. So what you can do is take a lot of the two-man drills that were covered in my previous video series and practice them with the wooden dummy as your partner. I'm also going to show a little bit of how to practice the sticky hands and the sticky foot, as well as the lapsau and other drills on the wooden dummy. So I hope you like this, and a lot of the techniques that I'm going to show are actually my own interpretations of ways to practice with the wooden dummy and aren't necessarily classical Wing Chun wooden dummy techniques. The techniques themselves will be classical, but some of the applications may not. All right, the first wooden dummy drill that I'm going to practice is called GUNG or 5-star blocking drill. Now from position, what I'm going to do is use inside gang to knock against the low dummy arm. Then I'm going to open my hand and circle it up to tan, snap towards, low chop to gang sao, circle round, jam, snap, circle, woo. Then the other side I'll go inside gang, tan, gang, jam, woo. So the drill goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. All right, what that drill looks like with a partner is from position here, we'll both do the inside gang sao and knock the front face of the arm. Then we'll open the hand, circle up, and hit on the thumb side with tan. Snap towards, circle down to gang, come across the forehead, jam, snap towards, circle, woo. Again, it's inside gang, tan, gang, jam, woo. So the drill goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. All right, the next wooden dummy drill is called bong tan pak tan. Now what I'm going to do is place the bong sao against the arm. Without losing hand contact, I'm going to flip to tan. Then I'm going to pak across and come back to tan. So I flip, tan, pak, tan. Bong, tan, pak, tan. Now from the other side, bong, tan, pak, tan. All right, my next wooden dummy drill is called gang. So what I'm going to do is lock up here with the dummy's arms, and then I'm going to start by using a gang against the leg. Then I'm going to run up to a tan or tan leg against the low arm. Now I'm going to go straight down, jet or jerking leg. Then I run around again, gang, tan, jut. And I'm going to switch legs. Gang, tan, jut, gang, tan, jut. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. All right, with a partner, that drill will be from here. We'll start out and we'll knock gang gyok, run up, tan leg, jut, run around, gang, tan, jut. Then we switch legs and we go gang, tan, jut, run around, gang, tan, jut. So the drill goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Next, I'm working lap da jing jiang, a combination of a sliding grab and a vertical palm strike. So what I'm going to do is slide to a pull, pivot, palm strike. Slide to a pull, pivot, palm strike. All right, this drill gives me the ability to pull and palm strike. Pull while I'm striking, pulling him right in to capitalize on his momentum. Now another thing this could be is pulling and hitting with that same hand. Pull, hit to pull him off balance. All right, my next drill is called Chun, or fist parries fist. So from starting position, what I'm going to do is pivot and knock the dummy's arm in, or include it with a straight punch. Then I'll pivot to the other side, probably a little bit more than I would normally like to pivot because of the dummy's arm's inflexibility. So what I'll do is just pivot and include. Now another version of that same drill, what I can do is pivot, include, pivot to center, exclude, exclude, and then include. So it'll be like in, out, in, out, in, out, inside, inside, outside, inside, inside, outside. In, out, in, out, in, out, inside, inside, outside, inside, inside, outside. All right, to practice this drill with a partner, what will happen is when Ted punches, I'll knock his punch inward with my own. And again, here. So the drill goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I could also do this with a double punch. So when he throws the 2, I'm 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, my next drill is called Loi Fan Kun Su Kun, or inside whip parries the punch. So from position, what I'm going to do is pivot, include, punch his punch. Circle my hand inside, exclude with the inside whip punch. Circle to the outside, include. So I pivot straight, inside whip, outside whip. Pivot straight, inside, outside. Pivot straight, inside, outside. So it's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. All right, in this drill, what I'm going to do is include Jim's first punch with a straight. Then I'll do an inside whip with no footwork and an outside, each one to include or exclude. So I'll pivot straight, inside whip, outside whip. So it'll go 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, and 5. All right, my next drill is called Tanda Gangda. Now what I'm going to do is pivot my stance, circle, tan, and punch. Circle, tan, and punch. Circle down, gang and punch. Circle down, gang and punch. So it's Tanda, Tanda, Gangda, Gangda. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, now with a partner, this drill will go high punch, tanda. Then I circle, tanda. Now the low punch, circle, gangda, and circle, gang. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, my next drill, what I'm going to do is pivot, jams out, and then go straight into a chop. Pivot jam, funs out. Choma jams out, funs out. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, in this drill, what I'm going to do is pivot, jam against his punch, then chop in over the top. Pivot, jam, chop in. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, my next drill is going to be a paksao followed by punch. So what I'll do here is I'll pivot, pak, straight into a punch. Now I don't really punch the dummy because I could hurt my hand. We punch the sandbag to develop the punch power. We don't hit the wood. Pivot, pak, punch. Pak, punch. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3,